Now that the World Cup is about to begin, all attentions are on the great champions who will be going to Qatar to support what will be the national teams that will compete to try to win the title of world champions. Among these great champions, we cannot fail to name the likes of Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, Kane, and many others. But what gave them access to the World Cup are definitely their great football achievements that led the champions to have insane takings and earnings. Supercars, yachts, jets, and more are just a few of their indulgences, but a soccer legend, whether young or now on the home straight, cannot fail to have a super mansion, or rather, multiple super mansions. Stay with us to discover the immense mansions of these soccer phenomena who are now ready to support the most important event of 2022, the FIFA World Cup 2022. Before we get started though, remember to subscribe to the channel, activate the little bell, and enjoy the video. Robert Lewandowski, the Barcelona bomber, who will now find himself serving for the Polish national team, did not limit himself to soccer. Rather, he wanted to play it safe by purchasing a huge mansion in Warsaw, his hometown. Sports center, private cinema, and a golf simulator are just some of the luxuries the former Bayern striker's mansion possesses. Stay with us to understand the cost of this luxurious abode. One room dedicated exclusively to the pool, both for swimming and relaxing thanks to the heated water system. Proceeding through the corridors of the property, we come across what is a large relaxation room, a bar, all offset by the magnificent view overlooking the Polish capital. Lewandowski spared no expense. In fact, the house was purchased for a sum of $8 million. Lionel Messi. Not that Leo Messi has been far from investments in recent years. In addition to owning properties to live with his family, recently, for example, the Flea has become interested in the hotel market, buying a luxurious hotel, the Sitges, just 40 Kelvin M from Barcelona, worth 30 million euros. Together with his father, he owns Limca, a well-established real estate agency worth 6 million euros, overlooking the Balearic Sea, and a car fleet that is nothing less than that of his rival Cristiano Ronaldo. This has a value of 3.5 million euros, with cars such as a Pagani Zonda worth 1.7 million euros, a Maserati Gran Turismo S worth 113,000 euros, and a Ferrari F43 Spider listed at 195,000 euros. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is it. We have come to the greatest entrepreneurial soccer player, 577, the Portuguese champion, who together with Messi could participate in the last World Cup, owns not only many properties, but also immense real estate assets, owning a real estate portfolio of $27.3 million. If we consider houses and also cars, the wealth touches the threshold of $53.5 million, but that is another story. Let's consider the houses in which Ronaldo spends his time with his family. He has an immense mansion in Funchal, the city where the Portuguese was born on February 5, 1985. Besides that, he owns a huge villa in Marbella, a super penthouse in New York City, and a villa in Madrid. A movie theater, gymnasium, and swimming pool are the basics of Ronaldo's villas, some of which also include a golf course, tennis court, and of course, soccer field. The Brazilian champion is another of soccer's most famous stars. Multiple successes at Barcelona, an explosion at PSG, and outstanding performances with the national team have made Neymar Jr. one of the best soccer players in the world. With assets of $200 million, he owns a super property in Paris, the city where he plays. The ultra-modern home has 10,802 square meters, a heated indoor swimming pool, a sauna, and a room all completely dedicated to video games, with even a large outdoor garden, make this home a very humble abode of one of the world's strongest soccer players, compared very often to Pelé. Harry Kane, the semi-finalist of last European Championship, is often dragged by its bomber center forward, Harry Kane. The English national footballer will militate at the Qatar 2022 World Cup, trying to keep his national team going as far as possible with the goal of winning the title, beating competition from other major national teams. Harry Kane, English striker born in 1993, has decided to move house, sparing no expense it would come to add, because, as reported by The Sun, since last September Kane, along with partner Kate and their two young children, Ivy and Vivian, has gone to to live and rent in a veritable palace in North London. Yes, renting, but a super rent. Kane, in fact, will pay as much as £15,000 a week for the next year. The contract stipulated also includes the possibility of buying the house by paying at the end of 12 months a predetermined amount. The mansion rented by Kane consists of as many as 7 bedrooms, cinema, spa, sauna, a dream mansion. A dream from as much as £15,000 a week. So, these were the most luxurious abodes of the superstar footballers who will participate in the Qatar FIFA World Cup 2022. Who are you rooting for? Remember to leave a like and follow us so you don't miss the luxurious lives of other stars.